And since we are recording this, we will actually start on time because people are going to be able to jump in and catch up. And we'll make sure it's ready tonight or early tomorrow to send to everyone. So I'm so super, super excited. Actually, me and Tamara, right? Am
Yeah,
I
you can call
like
me Tam. Of
Tamara?
course you can call me
Tam. I
Tam.
call you Tam, but I want to make sure. So we are a brand new team. We're going into our fourth full month. So just 3 months here, the real dream team, and what we're going to talk why we picked this opportunity, which is Farmasi. But Tam, why don't you go ahead and tell just a little bit of yourself, and then we'll segue into everything.
Of course. Well, I'm so excited to be here. Bear with me, guys. This is my first pharmacy opportunity call, but I love the business already so much. Obviously, it's what we're living and breathing these days. I have been in direct sales for 8 years. I did not ever expect in my life that I would be in direct sales, nor did I ever expect that I would wake up one day and realize, wow, this is my full-time job. Obviously, everyone joins for different reasons. I didn't start out that way. I joined back in the day just for the perks and the discount, and the community and the fun. And Brittany and I know each other from our prior company. And basically, when I found out she was going somewhere else, I said, "Don't make me beg. Tell me where you're going. I am coming with you," because Brittany's a phenomenal leader. And we're also lucky to be able to learn from her. So it's been amazing and so excited that you guys are watching this call, whether you're on right now or watching the replay, and that somebody invited you to be here because they care about you and they want to offer you the same opportunity as well.
Love it. Yes. And so just Pam's a rock star. I was so honored when she said that. A little bit about me. I've been in the industry for 8 years, stumbled upon it accidentally, out of need, honestly, wanting to make some money. And I have a past which had felony records from addiction, and I kept being told no. And that was kind of like my story over the years. No, 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 even though I was trying. And so finding out about this industry, how it literally is equal opportunity coming into it, was able to build something really, really big. But outside of the income big, also the community friendships big. Tam says that. And that's one thing I want to take note. When you're hearing about the business, it's not just the business. When you join a company, you're joining a team, a culture, a family. And that's something I really want to also highlight when we go on. So let's just talk a little bit about Farmasi. I'll go ahead and cover. These are just some of our core things that we're going to cover over this call. Why Farmasi, what makes it special, our values here, which are the product, the opportunity, service, which you're going to see from corporate to your leaders, everyone, trust and stability, the fact that it's global and innovative across the board. So you'll see this highlighted every single day when you pick Farmasi, and I love that part about it. So I also want to talk, you'll see Mr. Grandpa. This is our grandpa here, our founder, Dr. C. Tuna. And I love that we're going to highlight him. You'll see him all over home office. He is the name of our skincare, self-care products, and he is a true pioneer. And I think it's really special because it shows the legacy of the company. And so he was actually a doctor that started the great great grandpa of the founders that we're going to introduce to you next. 1942. He was actually one of the first. I just looked it up. The first licensed doctor in Turkey. So he got his education in Germany, first license, came back to Turkey, and just started creating. His mission was to create high quality, accessible products, and it started with Farmasi, and so it's turned into something big. In 1950 he actually founded the company, and now we're operating all across the board, 39 countries, debt free, and it all started with him. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it off to you, Tam, and you can go ahead and tell us a little bit about the global and history here.
Debt free. What a company. It's just like get chills thinking about that. It's over 70 years we've been developing. And Brittany and I just started just a few months ago, and our girls are thriving. I just want to reiterate that, even though the company's been like, that's how successful Farmasi is. So 70 years, these two handsome devils right here are currently basically the face of the company. And as Brittany was talking about, well, I'm just going to read 7 million pharmacy influencers worldwide, number one direct selling company or MLM in Turkey, so direct sales company. And I think we're 27 now, so we need
Yep,
to update
you
that.
do.
Also, I just want to share real quick. We have met these guys in person multiple times. We've been with other direct sales company, or like think about your own company. How often do you get to talk directly with the CEOs, the presidents, the owners? These guys are mingling with us. They're welcoming us. They're saying, what do you love? What would you change? They want to hear from us, and that's why they're so successful because they're innovating. And then, of course, over 40 countries and growing. We just launched in France. I'll actually go ahead, Brittany.
Oh, I was going to say you could keep up with the timeline here.
Oh yeah, so that's actually perfect. Yeah, so we you can see as Brittany was kind of talking about with Dr. Tuna way back in 1923 he was born, and then 70 years ago he launched he's a doctor, right? So he created the first products, and then of course it's developed along the way. You can take time to hop on the website and review this more, but basically we just keep growing and growing and growing and growing.
Yep, 100%. And like Tam was saying, we just launched in France this month for everyone. We had pre-launch and now it's live where people can grow and build. And we already, just like our team that's a baby and has leaders, there are French leaders. So big opportunity there, big opportunity in Canada, French speaking, relatives and all of that. I love that so much. So we'll go ahead and cover FarmaCity is a big part of what makes us special. It shows that we are the world's largest cosmetic and supplement manufacturing. Over what, man, that's a big number, 500,000 units every day. This is where we do our R&D. And what's so important about FarmaCity, it's we own our own supply chain, and this is in Turkey here. So actually it's open to anyone that travels, but when you hit a certain leadership rank, they fly you in. And I want to show you guys, this isn't just like a building. This is, look at that. It is like everything, like solar. It's insane. Like they're going to grow their own ingredients, own manufacturing. There's a video on YouTube, look it up, but this blows me away.
Whoever
And
invited you to this call, ask them for that link. It is
yes,
an 8-minute video and you'll be hooked every second.
100%. I've watched it more than once, and I think it was one of the things that made, because it just makes everything click, which we're going to cover why things are so good, so affordable. It's because they own it all. And you're welcome to go to any one of these places over here. Why don't you talk a little bit about our products?
I was just gonna say too, like they're the best of the best. And when Brittany says they own it all, the reason we'll go into commission later, but if there's like something beautiful and they want to recreate it, Farmasi will go grab that innovation and then they will figure it out. They will duplicate it themselves. They will buy the machines to do it. That's progressing. They just keep going and going. So, perfect segue into the fact that it's a lifestyle brand, you guys. This is one of the things that attracted me the most was the fact that it's not just cookie cutter. You are able to fit this into your life in whatever way speaks to you. So for me, at first, I joined right away for lots of reasons, but the variety spoke to me because I thought, wow, I have so many friends and people in my life and complete strangers that could find purpose in all of these products. So we've got the NutriPlus line, which is our health line, something that I'm 36. I finally just started taking care of myself from the inside out, thanks to Farmasi. We've got the cosmetics and we've got the skincare. So whatever it is, you're going to find something here and your potential customers are going to find something as well.
100%. And I love that it's like that affordable luxury. We have new products all the time, different promos all the time. And what stands out to me is these are essential products. So you do have something to offer to everyone, but it's an opportunity that you also can join just for your own discount, which we're going to cover soon. Want to go ahead? We really talked about this. There's not too much. We're global, you guys. We're 39. It's super. You can sponsor, you can sell. It's super easy. And a big part is there's also help and support in all of those countries. So that's pretty seamless too. I love that. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about trust here. You've been here.
Yeah, so I was going to say something about the Miami facility that you're seeing here, at the North American headquarters. What's really neat about this, you guys, is yes, Farmasi launched in the United States back in 2019, so like, 5, 6 years ago. But guess what? They just built this manufacturing facility, so they had a lot of growth to do. They recognized it, they needed it, so it has created this insane amount of growth and change, and we are basically on the ground floor right now. What a beautiful time to be partnering with a company as Farmasi is like really diving into North America. And one thing that Brittany told me when I was first, making sure that this was the right fit, she's like, North America, like Mexico has a bigger presence than the United States, which blew my mind. And I was like, wow, like I want to share this now so I can be a part of that. And you could be a part of that too. So yes, the building is beautiful. We've been there again multiple times. A company that allows you to go to their headquarters, to visit, to be a part of it. It's like family around here, truly. And Brittany, I'm sure you can piggyback off of
Yeah,
that.
100%. Like it's insane to me because a lot of companies you have to earn, you have to be a certain rank, things are shut down, they take your phone here. It's a really cool automated distribution center. Think like that Amazon, like when Tamara was saying they take the best and that's what they did here and it's scaled for growth. And they put an investment of more than $50 million, but it's debt free. A lot of when every company had a boom during COVID, that wasn't different for Farmasi. They used that money to our future and not they didn't do anything reckless. They're like, hey, how can we help the future? And this North American headquarters is a perfect example of it. And anyone can go. You can go even if you haven't decided. You can go use the showrooms, you can do events there. But listen, you can have your own team events there. That's one thing that really spoke to me 100%. And we cannot talk enough about the freaking community here. That's something that's really important. And you honestly have a place and you're going to get support no matter where you are, what you're doing. Are you doing this just for your own discount? Do you want to make $200? Are you looking for life-changing income? All of it's together. No one, is, and that's when we were saying how they do a CEO talks, literally leadership calls, CEO talks for the whole field. They want to help you, and we're the same way. This community, I'm going to say, and I'm not biased, but I 100% believe we have the best team, and I'm going to say that confidently. Our team is the very best. Everyone wants to help everyone and support everyone. So
It,
we'll dig in a little bit more. You want to
it
go ahead and break down the 10 ways to earn?
I will. I just have to talk about
Yes.
the fact that the friendship here, you guys, the friendship is like no other. Yes, there's lots of business opportunities and things at your fingertips and the disposal, but the amount of friendship we have and the connections and the camaraderie, it will be like something you never knew you needed. And if you're watching this, you might be brand new to direct sales like I was 8 years ago, and I thought, oh, I could never do that, or that's really scary to me. Well, guess what? I got over that so quickly because it is the best opportunity. It can be life changing if you allow it to be. And once you dive in, you're going to just know and love these people so much. And one more thing, our upline, like our support goes deep. Brittany is amazing, but there's just so many resources. The amount of help you can receive around here, if you're willing to go for it, is phenomenal. So, okay, yes,
Endless
I will go
every
over.
day, all day. There's something for you from the company or upline. It's insane in a good way to me.
It's true because the beauty about direct sales is it fits into your life, so it's on your schedule. You do not have to change your life for direct sales. For this, it fits into your life. So you get to fit it into the pockets of your schedule. Don't be overwhelmed. When we share, we're sharing because we dream big around here. We want you to dream big too. But like Brittany said, whatever you want it to be, it can be. So actually, I'm gonna let you take over this screen.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. So this is something too, if you, I don't want to get into the nitty gritty, but we have 10 ways to earn here. So that's a lot of ways. And you can talk to the person you're talking to because it's just, we have a welcome program. You can get free products your first 4 months. And then simple 50%, you guys, 50% on your sales from your customer orders. Then number three is you earn 50, hold on. So yeah, 50% of trans online commissions and then retail profit. So if you get that and sell, also that there. And gosh, I can't. What's number four? I'm covered here. Hold on, I got it. Okay.
Team building.
Yes, team building. This one's really cool. Earn free product as you welcome new people. You guys are going to be amazed by the amount of free product you will get here. It's something like I've never seen before. Like I'll get these boxes and I'll tell my it's free, I promise. So you'll earn free product. So a personal bonus is you can also get up to 25% commission on your personal volume. So you're getting the 50% retail and then their additional personal bonus, which we'll go in a little into. And then you've got a group bonus. If you decide you want to build or someone joins for the discount, you have the potential to earn on that. Then there's leadership bonuses. There's a car bonus. There's cash bonuses. And then we have unforgettable experiences, which are different trips that are also built in the comp plan. So there are 10 ways to earn here, whether it's free products, trips, money, all of the above, which is really, really cool.
And the beauty about this business is however hard you work is what you're going to get back in return. So you get to set your own pace. You get to set your tempo. You get to decide what are your goals.
Yes, that is absolutely, and that's and you do like you get to be a self-starter. Oh, there's a call, I can jump in, or do I watch the replay? And you work it how you work it, and we'll be there every step of the way to support you with that. And so this is really the meat and potatoes. What we scream from the top of the mountaintops is it's 50% commission. You cannot find that really anywhere, and this is from day one, no requirement. Really easy. You sell $100 on your website, you earn 50. It is really that simple. Nothing crazy. No like little, hidden things. We also do have different volume and different bonus levels. Again, if you want to dig into this, talk to the person that invited you to the call. But this is just, going to break it down to different how you can earn more than the 50% commission. And if you're looking at building a team, what does that look like? Also, I'll jump in and say we have crazy cash bonuses. They start out at 1,000. I am so proud to say we have over 50 people on our team already that have earned that $1,000 bonus, all the way up to the $25,000 bonus that has been earned. So
That's
already.
amazing. That just goes to show how many people, everyone's finding success around here because the products sell themselves. They're amazing products that fit into your life. You don't feel like you're salesy. You truly just are sharing what's working for you. You're just like, I love these products and I'm going to talk about them. And it just happens naturally. It's crazy. Also, I just wanted
100.
to say, we shop as influencers, we shop at 50% off right away. We don't wait to get paid. That's a huge perk as well.
I love that. And when we talk about even attracting, when it says the retail, like, so if you have a boutique or maybe own a salon, you shop at 50% and then you can sell it that way. And you're allowed to do that here. I know we love our trips. You want to go over the unforgettable experiences?
Oh my gosh, the harder you work, the more you can play. So the first one is a leadership academy in Miami, like we were just talking about. They take you there. The next one is a trip to Turkey with Golden Director. I'm sure Brittney could talk about how many people have earned all of these already, which is incredible. And then the convention experience, isn't that amazing? They will take you to your conference and they will put you up in like they take care of you. They cover the whole thing. And then, of course, the one that I am so in love with and can't wait to work hard for myself, I want to go to Europe. So they have amazing European destination trips, and these are luxury trips. Like this company truly treats you well. They recognize if you work hard enough to get any single one of these, you're going to have an unforgettable experience, truly. And then, of course, the tropical getaway, and it's just not any tropical getaway. We're not talking Mexico here. We're talking like luxury.
Yep.
Where did they go the last time? Maldives?
Bora
Maldives?
Bora, that's on my radar.
Bora Bora.
Yes,
Oh my
that's a
gosh,
bucket
wouldn't that
list
be nice?
trip.
Woo!
And again, we have people in our upline that have earned all these on our team. And then we have several, not just like one, that have earned the Turkey trip. We've got people going to convention VIP. And then we have at least, I want to say 25 that have earned the Leadership Academy, which is super fun. They also throw in other trips that you isn't rank based, just based off of your own. And that's Mexico this year. It's been a cruise before. They've done one to Disney, I was looking. So that's just something that they do fun on a regular basis, it seems. And so,
Everybody can earn these.
yep,
Everybody.
anyone can earn it. So we'll just talk a little bit on how to get started. This is pretty simple. You're going to get the link from your friend that brought you here, and then you're going to pick a kit, okay? And so literally there's several different kits. Where'd they go? Here they are. You can select any of these kits. You can do the small, the baby, 19.99. That's a sample. I actually love that one. Then you can add on your own things that you want at 50% off. Any of these starts selecting and it unlocks your 50% off. Maybe you don't want to do the work. You can grab a premium makeup kit, a wellness kit, any of those different selections there, and you all are going to get personal volume for that. So I love that too. Do you want to cover a little bit about the welcome program gifts and some of the other retail stuff they do, Tam?
Yeah, I mean, it's just again, like this company just spoils us with all sorts of goodies just for showing up. Like for example, this welcome program here, as Brittany is circling on the screen, basically for the first 4 months, you can earn free product based on your performance or your sales. Basically, you have to hit 125 in PV, and then it just like every month you get to earn free product. Like I talked about. The right now there's another perk. There's always constant little perks going on. There is a fast start program, which is allows you to earn cash. Everybody can use a little extra cash.
Mm-hmm.
So based on your recruiting and your sales, basically Farmasi is constantly sprinkling little carrots for us. Also, as you recruit new teammates, every month we can earn up to 5 free gifts per teammate in addition to all of these welcome programs and amazing things. And this is all the time. This isn't just like this is all the time. We are constantly able to earn free product. Also, while I'm talking about it, every month when you hit 125 in PV, you get to automatically, as you're checking out, it's going to prompt you. It's going to say, do you want to add a free product? Here's 2 to choose from. Or you can wait to hit the bigger tier at 250. Do you want to earn this free product? Go ahead, add it to your cart. Like it's incredible. And this is for every single influencer. So the harder you work, or if you're just here for personal use, if you've hit 125 in your own purchases that month, boom, you're getting a free product. So you get the welcome program products, you get the monthly products, you get the recruitment products, and they're all free. Plus the cash bonus. It's crazy.
Yep, which is why I said I do personally love doing the telling people to grab the 19.99er and get the samples and then adding 125 of what they love because they're instantly going to earn that mascara and then whatever the 125 gift is. And you guys, that's it. Those are infinite. Like if you have $1,000 in sales, you're going to be able to get like 4 free. I'm not great at math, but you guys know how it goes. Like you can just keep going on and on. So there are incredible tools here from the company and the team all the way up to help you get started. But you do have your own personal website. There's a full dashboard that's going to be on your, whether you're doing it on the computer or you want to use the mobile app, a content library, boards. And what I really love and been playing with is we actually have a mobile digital catalog and we have a paper catalog too, but there are different ways, however you want to work your business. There are going to be tools. There's samples that you can purchase. However, you want to do it, whether you're buying a sample because you want to try it first before you talk about it, or you want to send them to customers, whatever that looks like, there is infinite amount of tools. Do you want to talk a little bit about team tools and different groups, Tam?
I was just gonna say, just even what you're just saying, like think about it, you guys, this business is at your fingertips, truly. And like I mentioned before, you are living your day-to-day life and you get to just fit this in with your life, right? Like we have kids and jobs and different things. This fits into your lifestyle. So Facebook groups, and so we have our team groups, and Brittany is a phenomenal leader, and she's got lots and lots of good leaders too. So like we talked about, we all show up, we all help, we all support each other. And then also Farmasi has their own groups and support. There's recognition, there's trainings. I mean, we have it all here. If you have any specific questions about like the resources or things or what you can expect, go ahead and reach out to the gal that was messaging you about this or the guy, because they're going to tell you the endless amounts of resources we have with Farmasi.
if there's one thing you probably are going to gather is there's no lack of resources to get going and get started and keep going, and then the motivation to do that, which I love. So I think this is like the question of the day. Are you ready to say yes to pharmacy? There's a couple other things I want to cover, which really stands out to me. There is no website fee ever. So literally, like I said, discount, zero website fee at all. 125 within 6 months to stay active. That's the minimum. Like a lot of people do that month one when they grab their freebies. Those are kind of the big questions of the day. Like literally, is there anything you want to add, Tam?
I was actually going to say both of those as well because they're so huge. No, I really don't because I think we covered so much. And I think, if you do have other questions, feel free to drop them in the chat right now. Or, like we said, if you're watching this on the replay, just reach out to the person that invited you because obviously you're here and you're watching this and you showed up. So if you think about it, all I have to say, I guess I do have one thing to say. It's super simple to get started. Don't be overwhelmed wherever you are in your journey or in life. You are capable of this, and it's so much fun, and you're going to find so much more value than you can even imagine when you start with Farmasi because you're surrounded by all of us. We're here to cheer you on every step of the way.
100%. And I think the biggest thing is like it is really no pressure. There's nothing to lose. Like worst case scenario, you have a 50% discount for life. That is the worst thing that can happen. And
That's a great worst thing.
yeah, then that's what I said. Like, I'll take that worst thing anytime in life. And the best thing is you're going to get friends, community, you're going to learn, you're going to make money, you're going to earn trips. I actually was talking to a girl that signed up for the discount, but she's in the team spaces and stuff. And she's like, this is helping me so much for my marketing business. You know what? Actually, I think I might be able to like use this for my realtor business. And I was like, told ya, told
Yep.
you.
The
Literally,
self-growth
it just works like that. It just makes sense.
the self-growth and the self-discoverment, you're just gonna be so happy.
100%. So you guys, I wouldn't wait. You can grab the 125 gift this month is special. It's a bag. You definitely want to get with the person that added you here, and that changes all the time, but it's good no matter what. And I want to thank you so much, Tam, for doing this with me. This is just an example of why I love this team. Everyone's willing to jump in, lead. Everyone has their own strengths, and it's just an amazing place to be. So proud.
I'm happy to be here. I'll do it all the time.
I know you will. You guys have a great night. Reach out if you have any questions.
Thanks everyone for
Bye.
showing up.